YouTube, what is up? Today we got the coldest lock-in moments in anime, man. Let's get into it.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Are you serious right now?
What are you going to do? Bounce me to death?
Are you familiar with the term locking in? If
Yeah,
you
bro, you
are,
gotta
hey,
lock in.
that's good. If you aren't, well,
Lock
let
in.
me talk to you real quick.
Talk to
What it
me.
means to lock
Stand-
in is that you get
Bro, basically, locking in means you gotta stand on business. Alright?
incredibly focused in whatever you're doing. You're not distracted by anything around you. Nothing else is taking your
Motherfuckers been
attention
locked in,
besides
nah,
what
for
you're
real.
doing. And whenever someone enters that locked in state, that's when they're
Yo.
cooking. And when you're against someone that's cooking and you're not also
The
cooking, not
cooking
gonna lie,
is
say
over.
goodbye. Because chances are the thing that's getting cooked is you. Now that we all know what it means
Jaeger.
to lock in, anime
Bro,
has some
I've realized my sense of humor is broken. Like, I will literally laugh at the slightest little anime edit. But that's okay. That's
pretty
okay,
tough
because
lock-in
I have a
moments,
good time.
and they're partially so tough because you can just feel them flip that switch sometimes, because sometimes characters lock in questionable ways. But the vast majority of the time, you get that
Goofy was weaving.
seat feeling,
Yeah.
and then they're just tough. After
That's
that
right.
point, they are not losing. So in this video, we're gonna talk about them easy, and the first lock-in moment we're gonna talk about is
yeah,
Goku
Goku
turning
versus
Super Saiyan
Frieza,
for
yes.
the first time. Now, before that happened, Goku was fighting the most auspicious and talented races
No,
of all
not
time.
auspicious.
Now, beforehand, the fight was pretty calming, and by calming, I mean Goku was getting called slurs like half the fight, and at this point in time, Goku hadn't leveled
Chapter
up to the proper monkey
3?
level
Alright,
to
bet,
beat
bet. We'll
Frieza.
figure
So
it
not
out.
gonna lie, Goku was kind of getting cooked. So
Nah,
not
he was
only
getting
could he
cooked, I'm
not
not gonna
combat
lie.
his hands, he couldn't combat his slurs. So if you really think about it, Goku not
Yeah, he
being
was
able
getting
to stop
called,
Frieza
"You
from calling
monkey."
him slurs inadvertently gave Geto from Jujutsu Kaisen the idea to start calling people monkeys, technically, theoretically, potentially. So Goku not locking in faster, low-key, kinda caused the spread of racism throughout anime characters. That's tough. But if
That's
getting
tough.
called slurs over and over
That's
and over
wild.
again by Frieza didn't make Goku lock in, then what did?
Well,
You
yeah,
wanna
what
know
makes
what
you
did?
lock in?
Oh, tell you what did. Frieza lifted my dog Krillin, aka Goku's best friend, into the sky.
Yo, I wasn't laughing at the fact that Krillin got boomed. I was laughing at the fact that, like, OG Dragon Ball Krillin, like, the first time we saw him was so ugly.
Frieza killed Krillin with so much evil in his eyes that had to be a hate crime against ball
Yeah,
people.
definitely.
If Saitama heard about that, woo-wee. But after that moment was when it began. The most iconic exhibition of locking in anime started. Goku started tweaking, bro was like, nah. And then bro locked in and became a Super Saiyan.
And then
Once he
immediately after that, it was like, next time on Dragon, and I was like, bruh.
turned Super Saiyan, he was now at the level of monkey he needed to be to really box with Frieza. And
Different
box with
levels of
Frieza
monkey
he did,
is
because like every
crazy,
single
bro.
time someone locks in, they start cooking. Goku was quite literally, as I always say, beating the brakes off him. And what's crazy with Frieza is that I've never seen bro lock in ever. He's just strong just because, so he's never
Yeah,
needed to lock
he
in. So
never
when it
needed to
was
lock in,
finally
never
time
needed
to
to
lock in
train.
with the locked in Goku, he was sheets. And it's crazy because like even if Frieza somehow managed to lock in
Yo.
after Goku locked in, Goku is the main character. And
It was
he's
over
not
for
just the
Frieza.
main character.
It was over for
He's the
Frieza.
main character of all main characters. He's your favorite main character's favorite main character. And what all that basically means in this context is that Frieza had no chance. The chance
Yeah,
of
it was
Frieza
over.
beating Goku is the same amount of chance of you beating me in basketball. It's not
Whoa,
happening.
whoa,
So
whoa, whoa, wait a
unfortunately-
minute. In a 1v1 situation, I could beat him. Unless he's like 6'5", athletic as hell. Then
For
but-
Frieza, and fortunately for us, it was time for Frieza to say goodbye. Eventually, Goku wasn't even trying no more for real. Why was he smacking Frieza like this? And Frieza like this? And then Goku start feeling himself. Bro was like, not gonna lie, bro, you not even a challenge
Yeah,
anymore.
bro.
For half the fight, I was struggling trying to beat you. Now you
And now
looking
look at
like
you.
this.
Yeah,
Can't
you
believe I
all
was
out of
really
breath
struggling
now, huh?
trying to beat a beat, and now you're about to lose. And to make it worse, you're about to lose to a monkey. Where he learned to
Bro, that's tough. You about to lose. Not just to anyone, but a monkey.
talk
That's
like
tough.
that. Bro made his hair yellow. Now
Yeah.
all of a sudden he thinks
Goku
he's
was
him,
talking
and I mean
spicy.
he is him. I'm not finna tell him he's wrong. Are you? And
Yeah, I'm
then
not
at
gonna
the
tell
end
him
of
he's
it,
wrong.
dog, Goku hit Frieza with a little blasty blast, and it was all over. Goku locked
with
in
the
and
blasty
successfully
blast.
ended racism in Dragon Ball. You see, all of that is crazy because Goku not doing that to me. But anyway, though, the next auspicious locked-in moment we got was when Gojo fought Toji. Now, Gojo fought Toji twice. The second time was when we saw him lock in. But I gotta explain both fights for it to really hit for real. And also to fully understand the magnitude
that
of
first
this
fight was
locked-in
crazy,
moment,
I'm not
we
gonna
have to
lie.
talk a little about Toji. Now, my guy Michael Davis already did an auspicious job in explaining the greatness that is Toji in my dojo vid. But this is a best locked-in moments video, and this moment is too good to not include in this video, so we gonna talk about it again. Now, Toji Fushiguro is no ordinary man. He's no ordinary sorcerer either. Actually, he's not even a sorcerer at all.
Yeah,
he
he's
quite
not a sorcerer.
literally
He
has
literally
zero
just
curse
has
energy
hands, bro.
whatsoever, something that all sorcerers have, besides Maki. But what he lacks in curse energy, he has tenfold in dog. You know what? Let me put it like this. Every single anime has that one menace. That one menace who isn't a weirdo, and that everyone is cool. In Bleach, they got Kenpachi. In Naruto, they got Madara, and before that was Teen Sasuke. In Vinland Saga, they got Thorkel. In One Piece, they got Zoro. And in real life, we got me. All those guys give off a certain type of energy.
Yo, Noah, my boy, was good, bro.
When they're about to box.
Yeah, we
so
back
if you
at the
never
streams,
watched
you know what I'm
Jujutsu
saying?
Kaisen, those guys are the type of guys Toji is. In that show, they call him the Sorcerer Killer. So essentially, what I'm trying to say is that Toji is a guy who stands on business.
Yeah, he
That's the
stand
type
on
of
business,
guy
I'm
who
not
was
gonna lie.
hunting down Gojo to
Yeah,
boom
Kid
him, and
Buu
hunt
too.
down Gojo. He
Kid Buu
did.
is a
To
menace,
start off,
bro.
the second Gojo deactivated his infinity, Toji snuck him. Now, basically, what Gojo's infinity mean is that you can't touch him because as you get closer to him, you get slower and slower until you stop. The only way you can touch him is if he drops his infinity and lets his
my
guard
God.
down. As long as a man named Toji
Also, Gojo.
exists, you never let your guard down. So you know what I'm saying, what happened after that was the only thing that could happen.
Yeah,
after
Gojo
something
got
like
packed
that.
up, I'm not
And
gonna lie.
that was Toji and Gojo boxing. Now I'm not gonna lie, the fight started off pretty tame. Toji was moving OD fast, but Gojo had it under control. Gojo smacked Toji through a building. He was looking pretty confident. After that,
Yeah.
Gojo cleared the area for a better view of where Toji was because he was moving mad fast between buildings. Honestly, it was looking like Gojo was about to win
Yeah, I'm
until he did it.
Yeah, he got packed up. He got packed
Toji violated
up.
my goal, you know what I'm saying? How you know this same man shit crazy? He bypassed the ended bro's life, you know what I'm saying? That ain't fair, bro. And just like that, Toji quite literally beat the brakes off Gojo. Then the same day, bro shot a little girl and started smiling. What's wrong with him? As long as he breathes, he will always partake in menace activities.
Yeah, bro, that episode had me
Unfortunately for
crying.
him, though,
I was
who
like,
he
damn.
boomed that day was no ordinary sorcerer. He boomed Gojo, and what booming
Yeah, I was
Gojo
like, wait a
means
minute.
is that
Bro, for a second, half a second, I was like, yo, what? How did he? Wait, this is in the past. So, yeah, my brain was
that
fried.
he boomed the honored one. What's the honored one? Well, a day or so later, Toji was about to find out. He was about to witness firsthand what it truly means to lock in. All of a sudden, Gojo, the guy he killed,
bro,
was no
Gojo
longer dead.
locked
Bro was
in
alive
so
and
hard,
just
it was
fine,
crazy.
smiling back at Toji. See. From then on, it was on site. They started boxing once again. Gojo was dodging every hit. I thought I was watching
Yeah,
Prime
the curse
Ali.
reversal,
Gojo
yeah.
hit bro once, and then bro started levitating. Who do you think he is? I just
He
know
thinks he's
bro
him,
feels
bro.
so enlightened right now. How he feels is how I feel after every time Polo G drops an album. Just
Yeah,
feels so
but,
enlightened.
yeah.
Bro wanted to be Cardi so bad. Unfortunately for Toji, Gojo was fully locked in, and that meant the fight was over. If ever you're in a fight and your opponent starts looking like this, the fight is over. There
Oh
is
my
nothing
God.
you can do at that point. Not gonna lie, it's time to say
He's like,
GG.
good game,
Bro
good game,
combined red
GGs.
and blue and made an all-new imaginary technique. Purple.
Purple.
And using that, bro viciously and ferociously ended Toji. And not gonna lie, he did Toji bad. He got done worse
Nah,
than
he did him
for
like
that.
Ace,
That is
that's
the result when
tough.
you fight someone who was locked the fuck in. No cap. Y'all think Gojo be off perks? The next locked in
Yeah, he was
moment
definitely
we
off
got
a
is
perk
Gear
right there.
4 Luffy
He was definitely
versus
off a perk right there.
Doflamingo. Now, this type of locking in is the type of locking in I was talking about before. It doesn't look like the person
Hey,
is locking
hey, it's
in, but
30,
they're locking
hey.
in. Luffy can sometimes be a very interesting individual, but whether
Super
he's being
interesting.
interesting or not 100% of the time, he always wants smoke. And him wanting smoke 100% of the time means he's very prone to locking in. He's very prone to
Told you got
taking
turned
a
into
recap.
croissant,
Now,
bro.
Just like every lock-in moment, there is a moment
Also, how
before you lock
did-
in where you're
How did go? Aces in there.
probably getting cooked. Like Goku before
Fight
he
back.
turned Super
Fight
Saiyan was getting
back.
cooked. Gojo, the first fight with Toji, he got cooked. But in this case, Luffy wasn't getting cooked. In fact, Luffy and Trafalgar Law were both tag teaming Doflamingo. Pause. But then later on, it was just a one-on-one. And not gonna lie, Doflamingo is kind of that guy. Doflamingo
Yeah, bro.
kills people.
Doflamingo's
real
got that
people,
drip,
with
bro.
no mercy. at all.
Yeah, he got no
whatsoever.
mercy,
Doflamingo definitely
no shame,
has that
nothing,
dog
bro.
in him. I will not lie. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that if Luffy didn't lock in,
Oh,
he was not
Rengoku,
going
yeah,
out.
we
For
gotta add
anything for
Rengoku
Luffy,
to that
though,
12-piece
he knew what
donut.
he had to do. Yeah, fuck,
Oh, no, my
bro.
God. Did too.
Osman. That's it. That's him locking in. Once the bro
Yeah, he's
uttered
locked
those
in.
words, yes, he said it just like that, by the way. Once he uttered those
He did
words,
say it just like
Doflamingo
that.
was shit.
Yo, Doobie, my
By
boy,
the
what's
way, just a
good?
little side note before I continue. A transformation alone isn't necessarily locking in. Frieza's
Nah,
third
for real.
transformation is not him locking in. What the hell is that? Like I said, if you don't feel that switch, it's not locking in.
It's
There
not
was
locking
no
in.
switch on that transformation.
Hey,
Also,
Doobie
by
got
the
his
way,
camera,
and
that's
I'm just
what's up,
adding
that's
this
what's
now.
up.
By the way, if you couldn't tell, I don't script
Alright, but let's get back to this.
my videos, I just be talking. If you're supposedly locking in, you have to win the fight, because what did you lock in to do? Lose? Anyway, back to Gear 4 though. The
Nah,
second
locking in
Luffy
and still
fully
losing is
locked in,
crazy.
He started cooking Doflamingo. Oh! Bro was smacking him left, he was kicking him right. He was getting thrusted through buildings. You love to see it. Doflamingo was
Yo,
getting
that's
done
tough.
bad. Do I feel bad though? Hell no. You could tell by the viciousness of Luffy's attacks that
Hey.
he was in that zone. Then he ran out of sauce for like 10 minutes and the whole village had to
Yeah.
hide him from Doflamingo to
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I love One Piece and I love the fights, but some of them fights, I just be like, all right, come on, bro. They've been fighting for 100 episodes. Like, come on. I need them to finish.
get his sauce back. But Doflamingo did not cause that, so I'm not counting it against Luffy. After bro got his sauce back though and locked back in, he took Doflamingo to the sky in front of Doflamingo's own country, in front of his own turf, in front of his own home, in front of all the hoes. He boomed
front
them
of
in
all
the
the
sky,
hoes he
all
did.
the way to the ground, and he was sheets. No more Doflamingo. Goofy. Alright, that's my bad. I'm tweaking.
Nah, spitting on
And
him
just
is
like
crazy.
That, Doflamingo got dealt with by the greatest fictional character of all time, who just so happens to merely lock in. While we're on the topic of Luffy, though, this is gonna bring us
You're only on.
to
But
our
definitely
last
watch
locked-in
all of
moment,
One
and
Piece.
that is the Straw Hats Walk to Arlong Park. Now, the Straw
Oh,
Hats
yeah, that
Walk
was
to
definitely-
Arlong Park isn't just about one person being locked in, rather
About
four
four
different
people
people being locked in.
locked
Luffy,
in.
Zoro, Sanji, and Usopp all saw Nami
Bro,
crying.
that's when I fell in love with One Piece. The walk down to Arlong Park, bro. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch all of this. I don't care. And then when I got to Ennis Lobby, that's when I was like, yeah, this is the best choice of my life. Yeah, I watch it then.
And that was all that was needed. Nothing else needed to happen. They knew what they had to do. This walk right here not only
Walk 'em
meant
down.
that they were locked in, but
Walk
it
'em
meant
down.
that Arlong and all the
Walk 'em
other
down.
fishmen were about to be shaped.
Yeah,
And not
they got
gonna lie,
boomed.
They stood on business. Luffy punched through the gate and walked through, saw Arlong, socked him in the mouth. Then Luffy
He
got
walked
stuck
right
in some
up to him.
concrete and then got stuck in the sea for mad long. But you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He gonna
but you
stay
know,
mad,
my
don't
boy
worry.
Sanji
Zoro
went
fought
down there
Hachi,
and
aka
picked him
an
up.
octopus who uses swords. The octopus was using 6 sword style. And doesn't matter though, that fraudulent
That's that,
off
for
whooped
sure.
by Zoro. Sanji, when he isn't being a bastard, always stands on business.
Yeah.
Ruby, a fishman under Arlong, unfortunately didn't understand that fact. So he got blooped by that chain smoker simp who's low-key Gordon Ramsay. Usopp,
Nah, he is Gordon Ramsay, bro.
Usopp walked in like
Usopp was
strong.
even standing
Usopp
on
is
business,
not
bro.
strong. This dude right here, his name is Chu. He's one of
Bro, my boy Usopp had an opportunity to bail out, bro. But you know what he said? He said, nah, this is my crew now. I gotta stand on business.
Arlong's best men. Do you want to know who took him out? Do you want to know? Do you really want to know?
Yeah.
Usopp.
Yeah.
Bro set him on fire, hit him with a hammer, and then kept hitting him with the hammer, and then
Nah,
beat
he
him.
definitely did.
That boy Usopp was so cold, and then he wasn't cold again until Thriller Bark. But then
Yeah, he
lastly,
wasn't cold
Luffy
for a
got
minute,
back
bro, I'm
up,
not gonna
started
lie.
smashing on Arlong paws, broke bro's weapon, called him a twat, then stepped on his face to beat him, and that was it.
Yeah, that's standing on
Arlong
business.
quite literally-
That's how you stand on business. You stand on that man's face.
that's
Yeah,
tough.
my guys, my bad, guys. I
Arlong
forgot
is
I was
over
walking
now.
without
And
my.
boom, that was it. A phenomenal display of locking in by
But yeah, guys, let me know what you thought about this video in the comment section. Hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed it. If you want to see more of my reactions to the bucket hat splash videos, man, check these videos out over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for all the support. And as always, Sensei out. Peace.